Why was Boromir's father Denethor the steward of Gondor? Imagine a kingdom without a king for hundreds of years. That's what Gondor faced during the time of the story. Instead of a king, the land was ruled by someone called the Steward. This role was not just a temporary position but a hereditary one. It was passed down from father to son, creating a line of guardians who kept the kingdom safe until the rightful ruler returned. Denethor was the 26th person to hold this title. He inherited the role from his father, Ecthelion II. The tradition started because Gondor's royal line, descended from the ancient kings Isildur and Anarion, had faded over time. No one could claim the throne, so the stewards took on the responsibility of ruling. They handled everything from defense to justice and managing the land. The stewards became the de facto rulers of Gondor, even though they never officially called themselves kings. They saw themselves as protectors of the realm, carrying the weight of the kingdom on their shoulders. Denethor, like his ancestors, believed it was his duty to defend Gondor from threats, especially from Sauron, the Dark Lord. He was a proud and capable man, well-educated and deeply devoted to his land. However, his use of the Palantir, a magical seeing stone, exposed him to Sauron's influence. This made him more anxious and distrustful, especially as Gondor's power waned. His leadership was marked by a mix of strength and despair, which affected his decisions and his family. Boromir, his eldest son, grew up knowing that he was expected to carry on his father's legacy. The role of steward was not just a job but a family duty. Boromir was raised to believe that protecting Gondor meant upholding its traditions and defending its people at all costs. This sense of obligation influenced many of his actions during the story. Denethor's stewardship ended tragically. During the siege of Minas Tirith, overwhelmed by loss and fear, he lost hope. He believed the fight was lost and chose to end his own life. His death marked the end of the line of stewards. When Aragorn, the true king, returned, he reclaimed the throne, restoring Gondor's royal family. Understanding why Denethor was steward helps explain the political setup of Gondor and why Boromir felt such strong loyalty to his land. The stewardship was about more than ruling. It was about safeguarding a legacy that had lasted for generations. It also highlights the heavy burden of leadership and the importance of hope, themes that run through the entire story of the Fellowship.